What's up, Gemini? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your November 2018 general reading. For those of you that have never had a reading before, general just means that I'm reading for many different Geminis. And so it may or may not resonate with you or with your personal situation. But if you would like a personal reading, you can always email me in the description in the beginning of the intro. It will tell you how you can contact me and set that up. Some cards flew out, Gemini, and just so you know that when I read or when I'm shuffling and meditating, if cards fly out, I keep them. Okay, so 2 cards fell out, but I'm going to cut the deck in front of you guys just so you know that I'm not just making this up. This is what, your messages really are for those that it resonates with. So we're going to cut the deck. Okay, it's the middle one. Ooh, your overall energy is the King of Pentacles, okay? Just to go over some of the cards that are laying on the table, you can't see them. Your spiritual advice is you already know. You already know. And I pulled two Chinese cards for you, fortune cards, and one of them says marriage, and the other one says freedom. Now, the overall energy for your reading is the King of Pentacles, and the 2 cards that fell out is the Major Arcana, the Star, and the 6 of Swords. So let's just talk about these 2 cards that flew out. First of all, Major Arcanas mean divine intervention. This doesn't involve your free will. This has to do with the universe, the Most High. You just have no say-so in this. But you have the Major Arcana, the Star, and the Star is a beautiful card. This is a card of hope, renewal. It literally can mean a literal person that's a star. This is about wishes, and it's also a healing energy. There's something that is, first of all, your destiny. Second off, there's something that you really want. How I'm going to read is the first set of cards is going to be for one group of people, and the next group of cards will be for another. So, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it, fit your situation. But if it does, take it. And that's what we're going to do. So the Star is about wishing, and it seems like you want to move away from either troublesome times. This could be literally a move. But it seems like times have been a little bumpy, and I think you really want to move forward. And it could be with this King of Pentacles, being that is the root of all of this, the overall energy. Now, the King of Pentacles, because this isn't a personal reading, this could be a king or a queen, but male or female. But this is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be that sign. This particular king just has a certain energy of, he's usually like a boss, a CEO, someone with money. He's very well and financially set, okay? He likes the material things in life. He's usually the man who is a boss, really, like literally. This man offers stability. He's a hard worker. And whatever he invests his time in, whether it be love or business, he knows that he's going to get tangible results. So he's not about investing into something that he feels is not going to go anywhere, okay? So that is the root of your problem. The next card is the Major Arcana, the Hangman, the 6 of Cups, the Empress, hey, and the 9 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that you either dealt with. It could have been someone from your past. We do have the 6 of Cups here, which speaks about, lovers returning. We have to remember that Venus is in retrograde. So sometimes that brings back old lovers, old situations that we've been in. This is somebody that you had good times with. The 6 of Cups is about nostalgia, so it's literally thinking of those good times. But sometimes we can get wrapped up in that and forget about why we left that person in the first place. But this does speak about someone from your past returning. I want to say this because marriage is here. This person could be married. Okay, maybe that's why you're not dealing with the situation anymore. Maybe why you broke free from this person, because they're already in an established relationship. I think they're coming back around, and I think you don't know what to do about this situation. But with the star card being here, it shows that it's hope. You know, there's healing that can happen with this reconciliation. It doesn't mean that you have to, you know, get back in a relationship with them, but maybe if they come back around, maybe there's some closure that you really need. I think this person is coming forward. He may be offering you something, or will be offering you something, because we are talking about energy, meaning that energy is fluid. It has no time on it. So this could be something that already happened, will happen, or is about to happen. Okay. So this person could be coming in, making an offer to you, but in the heart of this reading, we have the Empress, major arcana. This is this is the mother of the deck. This is the wife. She's just a manifester. Okay, she's the ideal of what beauty is. If she is pregnant with the creative idea, trust me, it bears good fruit. This is like a powerful woman. Okay, and with the star being here and the Empress, this is a woman who really she's that woman. She's not a queen, she's the queen of queens. Okay, like I said, she's the wife. This card can also represent pregnancy, but because there's no supporting cards, I don't, you know, think that that's what she's representing. I think in this particular group, this is somebody who's representing a woman in this man's life. I feel like this person may have hurt you. Okay, this person from the past has hurt you, and them coming back around really has you guarded. You know what I mean? Because you have the 9 of Wands. You can only go to the 10 in the deck, in the minor arcana. So the 9, if you look at this woman, she has a bandage. She's on defense mode. You know, she doesn't understand why you're back. Are you trying to hurt her? Why are you here? You know, so I feel like whomever this King of Pentacles is definitely somebody that you've dealt with before. And I think they may have hurt you. And I want to say, for one group of people, if this is someone returning, your love cards say unrequited love, pay attention to the red flags, deception. But then we have another group that says you deserve love and romantic feelings. So I don't know if you're torn. It's like, you know, maybe you are thinking about the good times and how it was. Maybe this person is making an offer, but I don't think you trust it. But I do feel as though hear this person out, and don't rush into anything. Give yourself time to really see this situation maybe from a different perspective. Okay, because the Hangman is all about feeling stuck, being in limbo, not sure what to do, needing to see something from a different perspective. This card is also about sacrifice. You know, I don't know if this particular relationship you sacrificed a lot, and, you know, maybe you didn't reap the fruits of the loyalty that you put in with this person. But I feel like whatever, if this person is coming back in, and let's just say they're being deceptive, let's just say that they're still married. Maybe they're saying they left this woman, they're not with them anymore, or they want to be with you. I think intuitively, because your spiritual advice says you already know, it's like, even though I may miss this person or think about them, or I like what they're saying, I know that this person isn't good for me. I know this relationship just won't work. Okay, so I think spiritually, you know, that although this feels good, it feels like old times, I just don't think intuitively you're going to believe it. Okay, so we're going to pull the next set of cards. That could be one group. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Wow. I also want to say that I feel like this was somebody that could have been a friend. You know what I mean? Like a friend that turned lover, but, you know, because I'm getting that vibe. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's like younger energy. I feel like there's definitely some communication between you and this King of Pentacles, or will be if it hasn't. I think you're still heartbroken over this person. Even if you think you've moved on, I think emotionally, it's like you're still in the process of healing. Okay. And I do feel like when this person comes, they're going to be super duper charismatic. Like they're really going to make you believe. They're going to trust me. Because you have the major arcana here, okay? The magician. Okay. And the good side to the magician is he is a powerful individual. It is associated with Gemini and Virgo, actually, this particular card. But this person is powerful. They're confident. They know that they can make whatever they want to make happen. This is the manifester. You know, he's similar to the Empress. They have very similar energy. But the flip side to the magician is because he is the magician, he's really good at bending things, making things look one way, you know, the trickster. He can create illusions and make them believable. So he's a very powerful individual, and I feel like you're going to have to be spiritually strong to because I feel like there was love here. So when this person comes back around, I feel like they really can be convincing. But I think there's a need for you to know that, be in control of this situation. Don't let your emotions pull you back in or even pull away. You know, it's like being clear about what it is that you want. We have the Three of Swords here, so I definitely know that this was either a love triangle or a situation that involved three people, but it involved heartache and loss. And I really feel like a part of you wants to be with this person, but a part of you knows that they're no good for you. You know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be hard to not be convinced, because this person is definitely good at he knows what he's doing. Okay, just put it that way. I do think there's feelings still here, regardless if this person hurt you or not. And I do feel like this is somebody that you knew for a long time. Either you guys were friends and then turned into lovers. I don't know, but I feel like a separation happened. I also want to say to you, you are more powerful than you think you are. Okay? Like, even though this is a very, you know, strong character that's coming in, you ain't too bad yourself with the Strength card being here. Another major arcana. Because this is my Beauty and the Beast card. Look how she's in control of that beast. That beast is not thinking about harming her. She's not worried about that harm. I mean, that beast is not worried about her harming him. There's a trust that's happening. And there's a tornado happening behind her. But she's in control of everything. Okay, spiritually. So just know that this may be a test. Venus is in retrograde, so it does bring back situations, old lovers, old situations, and just intuitively trust yourself, because you already know spiritually. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And with freedom being here, it's almost like maybe that's what you, if you already been doing that, maybe this is like what you need to continue to do. Okay. I just want to be nosy. There's definitely going to be some communication between you and these people, you and this person. And I think that it's going to bring you to a crossroad. It's almost like, do I go back into this? Do I still mess with this person? Or do I just keep, doing my own thing, being single, being free, just continuing to heal myself? Because this person did really break my heart, And I believe Mercury is going into retrograde soon too. And I believe that is your ruling planet. So when it goes into retrograde, it definitely is a time where your thoughts may not necessarily be the clearest. I also want to say a Cancer may be very significant in this situation, because you have two Cancer major arcana cards here. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person's going to either come in, either they're hiding that they're married, or they're coming in and making an offer to you, but I don't feel as though you're going to be receptive to it. I think No matter what your heart is saying, your mind, because you have to remember Gemini is an air sign, so they don't approach situation from a heart space. They approach a situation from a logical perspective. It has to make sense to them. And I don't think that intuitively is making sense to you. Your mind is telling you, but your heart is like, I miss this person. So I got to think about what I'm going to name this video, because I just feel a tornness. I don't even know if that's a word. I feel like it's like a, I definitely feel like this person, if he comes back, I just want to say, I don't think this person is being 100. Whatever they're saying, they're not being completely honest. We have some cards here that support that, with the major arcana, the moon, which speaks about hidden information. It is a major arcana, so whatever this information is, it's a big piece of information. It's like deal breaker information that's being hidden from you. And with the magician, it's definitely somebody who could be hiding something and hiding it well. So just pay attention. Trust yourself. Trust me. Trust yourself first. Trust yourself first. So whatever gut feeling you have, if you feel like this the same old tricks, same old games, free yourself. Free yourself. And because I feel like this person may be financially okay or have access to the material world, that could also be like, dang, I don't know if I get back with him, I'll be kind of good. But at the same time, it comes with X, Y, and Z. I don't know why I just got that message, but that came to me. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. Love and light to you. If you want to book a personal reading, like I said, it's in my introduction. You can follow me on Instagram at Mrs. Pen, MISSESPEN, and DM me. Get at me, okay? Love and light to my gems, okay?